We are anarchists now.
Patrick up Dwight's stories, similar to so many of the children of Ratibor. A city known for its poverty, like so many children, his parents passed, leaving him, as well as his siblings, one more in a city of orphans. Soon his siblings too would disappear, the comfort of brotherhood also extinguished. The only thing to make Patrick special, his escape from the cruelty of the world, was his guitar. He admired the wandering performers who would occasionally wander into the pit of filth known as Ratibor. Watching their hands, he learned how to play. Eventually, he was given a guitar by one of these minstrels. At the young age of 12 years old, he was invited to explore the world, an invitation he accepted.
Soon the whole world will know my song.
Upon Frothen Hillart's birth, he was rejected by his family, his parents leaving him on the street to freeze to death in the destitute city of Ratibor. His death was imminent until his uncle showed mercy. Hilart Villius made sure that his nephew would be raised in the orphanage rather than perish on the streets. From this orphanage, Frothen would meet Patrick, a fellow orphan. Frothen would spend his days becoming a notorious pickpocket, stealing from anyone on the streets. Upon his 14th birthday, however, a strange man adopted Frothen and Patrick to explore the world. Oh, to be the untrodden, to live in a world where your people are despised. This is such the world that Luccius Villius was born into. A half-elf by birth, born into a world possessing nothing but scorn for anything with elvish blood. Thrown into a river by his parents to escape a massacre. Found by monks. Luccius spent the rest of his adolescence in external peace, yet never having it within. Upon reaching adulthood, Luccius set out in order to free his people. Yet first, he had to find a way to do it. While in Ratibor, he took pity upon two young boys, inviting them to join him on his adventure. The only child of two peasants, Tacticus Kilgore grew up thinking his life would remain boring forever. Yet one day, the winds of fate blew in a new direction. On a dark night, in a completely unexceptional way, Tacticus lost both parents. Yet in his sorrow, he was found by a noble family. For some reason, the noble Lord Pickering took pity on the child and raised him as his own. Growing up with a new family took a moment of adjustment, especially jumping to the opposite end of the wealth spectrum. He lived a good life for 15 years. One night, while he was on the roof with his adopted sister, he witnessed a man jump out of the window, a failed assassin on the life of Lord Pickering.
You have to trust.
And the family did, but the public blamed him nonetheless. Therefore, Tacticus embarked on an adventure to bring to justice those who attempted to kill his father, and succeeded in killing his reputation.
I will bring those who wrong me to justice.
The life of an assassin is not the life of a father. No one knows this better than a son. Growing up with a dead mother and an absent father, Wolfgang Sommerbelly embraced a life of crime. Home was no safe shore from the turbulent outside world. His upbringing leaving him scarred, both mentally and physically. When his father suddenly died of a disease, Wolfgang further hid his pain within the bar. Wolfgang developed a reputation of being a drunken bar fighter.
Who's next?
One day, a man who carried himself with nobility offered him a choice not to be his father. Since then, Wolfgang has been a warrior, holding strict to his newly found sense of honor. The way of the gazelle, or in the common tongue goblin, is unknown to the ways of man. A story of such strange creatures is elusive, yet this story be such. Rickl, a young gazelle, was hunted as a child along with his family. Both the reason and the identity of the hunters has been lost to the fog of memory. One day, as the family rested in an abandoned hut, the hunters came. Rickl's parents, in a moment of final hope, hid him underneath the floorboards. Their gambit successful, their lives lost. Rickl listened as his parents were slaughtered. The cabin was lit ablaze, and the young gazelle ran from his parents' crackling corpses. As an adult, Rickl learned the ways of the Overdazzler. He used these powers to invent machinery that seemed to possess life itself.
It's alive.
With his machine, he spent his time earning his wage as a champion of the arena.
Through my works, I will restore magic to this lost world.
Protect. These words alone echo within Bravus's head. Defend. Looking around, Bravus can see a short, green creature staring up at him in marvel. Restore.
I will do what I must.
You have to say this, you have to say that. Hey, Techno, do whatever the fuck you want. You guys do this.
We're talking about the Dream SMP because we're losers as we're live now.
Yeah.
I believe, yep, we are live now. Just had to double check.
Yep. Alright, YouTube's gonna crash like last time.
Yes, and no, we got one good stream in between.
I did? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did, because you posted it like 15 seconds before the
Yes,
stream.
I said I would do it right after, and by right after, I meant...
Right before the next
What's
one.
24 times 7?
Really bad.
168
They're thinking about buying
hours.
them.
167
And
hours.
they want to buy them.
After.
That's
what I
what
did. So right after.
He's going to buy them.
That's-
And that's
That's
really bad, because that's...
That is math.
They
So-
already do all that stuff together, and they don't.
It's weird seeing
So
without
then
a
they don't
hat,
make them
actually.
partners.
I know.
If they
You wear a
it's
hat
hot.
so often now.
I know, but it's really hot right
I know, it's just really weird seeing you without a hat.
Oh, shoot, isn't that guy?
Can you turn that off?
I know, it's it's like really hurting my brain to
hear it.
The loop back.
I hit a point there where I was like,
Yeah?
So,
My
quick
brain.
recap of what happened last time.
I don't know.
You two stole a boat.
Oh, yeah.
You got me now on a boat.
That was not part of the plan. They just
It
really
was on the plan.
their plan. It wasn't part of my plan. They just really wanted a boat. While that happened, Wyatt and the mysteriously missing man right there, they ran into this old guy who led them through a bunch of alleyways. Sorry. Right into a alleyway hideout that they are now calling home. That's about it. They're waiting to assassinate Lord Thrannic. Not Thrannic. Thrannic. I'm combining the two BBGs. Lord Plight and Thrannic.
Oh,
From Lord Thrannic. So you guys are just waiting for an assassination. It could take up to 30 days of wait. It has been 3 days of mind-numbing boredom. You've yet seen procession out of the fortress since you last did the
Makes sense.
James is fast asleep in the corner. Wolfgang,
How many times have we long rested?
3.
Make sure. Cool.
Useful, because I don't think I have since
How
last
many
time.
millions of... What is happening?
That's he's swapped.
No, it was my Snapchat.
Oh.
Like, whenever
Snapchat.
when I swipe out of Snapchat, it just randomly starts playing memories, and I don't know how to stop it.
So, what are you guys doing? Wolfgang is fast asleep with his
I know what you're doing.
Mikey, I think is what he named him.
Sure.
I
Sounds alright.
think that's right.
Yeah, Mikey. The Ninja Turtle.
Oh, what are they called again? Can you keep upgrading? Not right now. That makes
We actually gotta level up for once.
I know it'd be cool.
Having magic would
Wait, what level are you guys?
It would be cool if I had magic.
I'm 3 there too, right?
Hmm?
I'm 3 you're 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
2
well-
or 3, we're both.
Well, we'll see what happens.
We'll do numbers today. Oh,
No promises. No promises. None at all. And we'll see what happens.
I mean, this is a long form campaign, so I mean, it makes sense that leveling up
Boring.
a little slower.
I'm not
You
going to
don't.
get that much powerful with one more level because I'm just going into rogue anyway. But
Without magic,
Oh,
I would
Fire
love
rogue.
getting another full.
it's going to be swashbuckler, so it's not going to be that different from what I normally do.
Except perpetual
course.
advantage
Of
for
course.
all of eternity.
No, not necessarily. If anyone else is near my target, I don't get advantage.
God,
I haven't even used my calculus yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and our
But I do
massive
get a plus
wind gust of death.
10 at level 6.
I do need you to roll 3 d10s.
3d10? Oh, yeah, for the 3 long rests.
Oh, yeah.
Is it d10s for long rests, or is it d something small?
Oh, it's d20s then. It's not 20s that trigger.
No,
It's D6.
no, you said it was d10s for short rest, d6s for long rest, I think.
Yeah.
Shoot. Yep, you're right.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And it's if you get a 6.
Nope. Yes, on the second one.
Roll again to see if the third one triggers
No.
as well.
It's the second one.
So, the second
so
one,
loud. You could have picked a louder
that is
thing to roll
the
dice.
loudest dice tray on
I've used this the whole time.
Yeah,
know,
and every
you're not
time
that
it
loud.
grates my ears. I'm sitting right next to him.
So, as you rest,
Do it on the table,
Okay.
man. Sorry.
you see a vision as it swirls in your head of...
It's all them.
Yeah, this is just him in his dreams.
I can't see this.
This is in his head.
It's a dream. As you
Speak to me while you're
look
dreaming.
around, you appear... Everything appears taller than normal. So you'd assume that you're about 4 foot in height. You're quite small.
Okay.
As you look around, you see shadows close in. And running towards you, you see a small... You see, standing in the distance, a normal-sized person with small, pointed ears, charging at you, chasing you through this dark void. And with that, you wake up.
What? I just kind of look around. Is anybody else awake at this point? I don't know what.
No, this is middle of the night.
I feel Wyatt moves. He's a small spoon. And
No, no. This is a big courtyard. I am in a corner away from your dumb ass.
Maybe you went to sleep before him, so I don't know, man.
I will stab you so hard.
I will not
Oh,
let you
you're
do
gonna
that.
stab.
That'll be the last thing
You're
you
the
do.
small spoon. No, you're not.
No, you're not. I'm already stabbing you.
You like getting
And
stabbed.
you know I don't have a sword.
You hate it when you're not getting stabbed.
God,
This is a great start.
this is a grand
Beautiful start. Wow. The greatest start. Wow. Okay, we're done with the Trump voice. I'll switch to some
You know
other
you're not.
voices. I know I'm not. It's not. It won't go away.
Samuel.
It's a curse.
Can I
Yes.
change Trail's class? This Trail keeps begging me to change his
No,
class.
I didn't say change class.
He won't fine, make a new me.
Make a new character.
He wants to change class, basically.
So we had mentioned this offhand before,
Mm-hmm.
but now that you do kind of have a home base of operations, if you wanted per se to spend time and money to build other vessels, you could possess one vessel at a time.
You don't get any of
And
mine.
then
So I would have to make a whole new him.
whole new him, and
This
then
is so much.
much.
That's valid.
Yep.
That's
I
valid.
have.
Yeah, that's how much. That's it. Wow.
Hey, don't worry. There is, if you guys play the cards right today,
I've
there
got
is some money to be made.
How much do you have?
0. I gave all mine to him.
Okay, so he has. Okay, anyway, moving on from that.
So as you guys sit here, spooning one another,
Nope,
I'm in the corner, not near
You can
them.
deny it all you want.
that's not happening.
He's at least doing it in his dreams if he's not doing it in real life.
I am on the roof.
you're on the roof.
Very visible, by
Perception
the way.
Perception check. No, I'm not. Specifically, I am not, actually.
Because you know, if there's one thing I like to do with perception,
Believe it or not, could have been worse. 15.
about
one of
a turn away, you begin to see a familiar figure shuffle his way through the alleyways.
Okay, I'm assuming it's
The big
It's
T.
Nibbler.
that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we ask his name?
Yeah, at the very end.
Alright, didn't remember that. Not
James
gonna lie. James did.
Mhm.
I'm not. Like, I kind of slowly make my way back towards the thing, still, like, quietly kind of sneaking through down
So-
areas.
At this time, it is probably about 5 in the afternoon.
Sure.
It's the approximate time as he approaches.
Mm.
Almost the end of the third day after he left. As he approaches, anyway, is he really asleep right now? It's 5 in the afternoon.
He's comatose right now. He does that every once in a while. That's for years.
Years?
I've known him for like 2. He's done that every once in a while for on and off for 2 years. Yeah.
He's one of them fancy elf breeds.
He hasn't
Or
done
goblin
it for
breeds.
2 years straight. You're
No.
just saying-
You're right, man.
He has done that on and off for 2 years. At least.
I thought you meant he was comatose for 2 years once. That
No.
really-
He was comatose for 30 years, as far as I know. No, I have no clue.
I would struggle to believe that. He appears to be a human, and they don't typically age that gracefully over 30 years.
Oh yeah, because he's probably going to sleep for long enough that he turned back to a human, didn't he?
Yes.
Easily. So you would have as well.
No,
No.
I would have been awake for a
I'll
while.
put it on.
No,
Real.
I'd make sure.
Fair.
no.
It's two against 1. He's doing it.
You all know that D&D is a democracy. That is the traditional understanding of D&D.
I will bury both of them.
I would like to see you try.
Would you?
It'd be very funny.
All right, TPK right now. Let's do
TPK.
this.
we all died.
Let's go.
No. All right.
So
You're back early.
yes, I know I said it would be a week, but I've come by some information that I think you all would find interesting and may get you out of this pseudo house arrest. You see, the friend that you made your first day here, Gregory was his name. You didn't know that, but it was his name. That you proceeded to swiftly dismember. You may also know him as the accountant.
Yeah.
If that's of any
Yes,
help.
yes.
You deserve that.
His role has been refilled already. And let's say there's some items in his house that I would like procured. And for everything else in there, it is yours.
Good.
But his replacement is moving in on the morrow. I am utterly confident. I mean, I'm sure you all have seen where his house is.
Would we have? I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I know how to get there? Give or take. How far?
It's about... Actually, it will only be about 3 blocks away.
Okay.
All right, saddle the boat.
What do you mean saddle the
Now,
boat?
blocks in this town
Are very mixed matched.
And
they're
also
not at all connected.
Sometimes. It is not a neat grid.
I would say you build everything at once and then you just add next to it.
Imagine 0.2 miles.
Oh, that's true.
0.2 miles.
Fly anyways.
I mean, I can.
From
Yes,
the
get inside my
roof-
chest cavity.
Do I think that there's a chance that we could get pretty
There's
close,
a chance.
unseen?
Well, you'll want to go tonight, so
Of course.
because he's going in the morning. So I'm sure if
Right.
you want to go unseen, it's completely fine.
That's the wrong one.
But the item,
My bad.
items
We want to be inside the
that
other
I
one.
desperately need, I would prefer if you
Yes,
didn't
that one.
open them
No, not
either,
that one.
is in a secret chest inside of his secret business room. There should be a stack
No.
of papers wrapped in twine, sealed in wax.
Okay.
It is very important that I get my hands on those. Anything else that you find is yours to keep.
Okay.
So, I would wait until
No.
the sun sets, and I will meet you back here in the morning for those papers.
Okay.
Is there anything else you guys need from me before I go procure some more items?
Would you know how tall would this house be?
Oh, it's two stories.
2 stories. What if
Yes.
there's windows on it?
No, only on the first. It is quite an odd house.
Okay, that is odd.
But
Right.
just wait till you get inside. You'll see.
I
It
see.
gets
I
much
see.
odder. He was a weird fellow.
Do you have any raw
You don't
materials?
Not on me, but I can procure some for you.
How
And
much?
What do you need? Yes.
Copper
And bronze.
and or bronze.
Yeah.
Either way.
How much would you?
How much?
Because if you
How much can you get?
If you wanted a bar this size,
No. How many? Okay. How many bars could you get?
this would take me like 3 days and probably like a gold piece to come by
Okay.
for a single bar.
All right. We'll think about it.
Well, I
Okay.
would say, start now.
Yeah, you do it.
One
You
at
can do
the
it.
very least. No, those are heavy. We're not lugging those around, just to warn you.
No, we're not lugging them around, no.
Oh, yeah, you could, I guess. And we have horses. Do we have horses still? Or are they gone?
You tied him up outside the city, remember?
Oh, we did,
There's a
because we were
stable
worried
right
they were
out
going to
there.
get killed. Yes. Me and James did.
They'll be fine. Start making them.
I assume.
I was going to purchase them.
You're a person? Okay, that's fine.
You think I can just make bars?
You
out
said
of
that we just want them to procure. So like, I assume.
It's not like
Procure
bars of
means
bronze
buy.
are
Almost exclusively means to go get, not to create.
Yes.
Exactly.
If I was going to create something, I was going to say I created it or I made it. Or I forged it.
Mhm.
What's up?
There's Joshua.
Make sure
Sea of Thieves is downloaded.
I thought you bought that like 5 days ago.
Boo.
I did.
What do you mean, boo? Make sure it's
It just
uninstalled.
resets.
I mean, I bought Sea of Thieves like 6 years ago, played it one time and deleted it.
Good
That
answer.
counts?
Did you get your Steam refund?
I did. I bought it on Xbox. Could not get a refund.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
My partner
We're all
Xbox
good.
too. Hey, it's at 89. Pretty up there.
So,
It said it was downloading at 0.
yeah.
0 bytes per second.
Yeah, it does that.
It's just not happening.
So is there anything else that you all need from me before I make my way out?
I mean, I have no need.
I don't think I needed anything.
We could use some XP, some level up. Could you acquire that?
What are you talking about?
I should
Do you know what a health potion is?
I do know what a health potion is.
How much would it cost you to get some of those? One, even of those.
One, how strong do you want to stay?
I don't have a ton of money. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, I could probably get you... I know an alchemist who could mix together some herbs to create a potion that would probably revive 2d4.
So yeah, just a normal.
Is that how much a lesser
That
is?
is yeah. That's
Okay,
just
that's what I was
the
going
cheapest
for. Yeah. I could probably get 2 or 3 of those. They don't make them incredibly quick because they have to ferment a little bit, but
right.
I could probably get my hands on 2 or 3 of them for 5 silver.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That would be amazing. And I just kind of reach into my pouch, realize I don't have any silver at all, pull out a gold and say, I guess just keep the rest. And I just throw it at him.
Thank you. Yes. Hopefully they'll have 3 in stock and I can get those to you tomorrow morning after you conclude your heist, but we'll find out.
Appreciate it.
Okay, yes. Well, I must be on my way now, so I shall exit.
It's really distracting, I know.
It's flashing so much. The Tizon is not very.
I'm waiting for him to level up. And it's not happening.
It's gonna be a minute.
My brother launched the Roblox on his computer. Can you see this? Yes.
She's almost 69 if you can't tell.
Yes. We're waiting for the level up. He needs 0.3 million more XP.
Yeah.
Oh, 0.2 million more. Are we just gonna do this till he gets level 7?
Yes, and it's
No,
gonna take
please
like
don't. Oh, God.
It's almost there.
This is the stream now.
It's almost there. I can
Oh
it's
my
inching
God.
there.
Yeah, I can see the bar moving.
Yeah,
so
it
it's
is-
not
it
a
is-
loss.
Somebody spend the robot to double XP.
Spin the robot. The one singular robot.
Oh, 0.1 million.
Please, please do not ever spend a dime on Roblox. Ever.
Oh,
Right there.
this is the Office, the DVD loading.
It really is.
It's terrible. 9.
Oh,
8.
oh, it's right
7.
there.
Why did it just move back?
It didn't. Oh. Hey! Okay, we can get back to D&D now.
Oh, thank
It
God.
keeps going.
Yeah, what do you mean
You thought,
keep going?
you thought level 70 was the highest
No, I thought it was
level?
gonna pop up and like do a level up screen, and then that was gonna stop.
No.
That is a
That is
distraction.
the
we will
point,
have
is
to
that
fight
he's
against.
doing that.
You know, Sam, you could just also stand up and press the button on the monitor.
You know, I could just turn off the monitor.
Yeah, and it would still keep going.
Maybe.
Just knowing it's there.
The power button. Boom.
Am I having a... There it is.
No,
That could be that.
Okay.
Let's go back to 24 key rules. What are we doing? Let's
No.
Let's go back to like.
Please, let's not do that. Fighter.
Let's get this.
I'm playing Fighter, please.
Oh, you're fine.
Let's go back to like 3rd edition and just.
I'm playing Battlemaster Fighter, please.
That's
Yeah,
still fine.
You know, he makes a good point. Maybe 2014 rules is where it's at.
Actually, although
I
if
would
we
have
did
loved
go
that.
back and I played Rogue,
I just go play monk.
Rogues are always broken.
That is true.
I don't think there's been an edition where the rogue has been bad.
Well,
Second edition.
so 2024 rules. Your cunning action is not a separate thing. It's just your bonus action.
Yeah.
It's an action as your bonus action, which is gay because I will get, other things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Back to actually playing the game.
The roadblocks. Niblick just
The
left.
what?
The roadblocks. I couldn't think of what was happening. Like,
Oh my god. Stop it.
So I'm going to just grab my cloak, throw it over,
We think about that
because
for
my
the past,
armor is
30
fairly
minutes.
shiny,
Nope.
especially after 3 days of sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah.
So I just throw it over and kind of climb to the roof and wait for it to go nighttime.
yes, is there anything that you two would like to do until the sun sets?
I probably would need to tell them. My plan is I'm going to kind of just look on the rooftop, see if there's a way to just get over there without going down the road
Fair.
where we can be seen. If not, then we will, but I prefer to, rooftops. I'm going to check that, and if it doesn't work, I'll come back down and we'll go out. But
We can do rooftops.
that was my plan.
Should be alright.
Actually, I'm not going to say that.
Why not?
Actually, I will say that. No, I don't know that. Never mind.
What do you mean you don't know?
Okay.
I don't know
whatever.
that. My character does not know that.
What is your character?
My character does not know a specific piece of information that probably is not a good thing to have going across thatched roofed houses.
Ah, doesn't matter. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Some of them are thatch. Some of them are tile. Some of them are.
Oh, you can actually fly, can't you?
Yeah, Trey, you just saying words that relate to wind so we can learn how to use it without the most.
start speaking other languages. It's just Latin.
Paprika!
I mean, I could just start doing that. I can just sit. That's what I do. I sit for until dusk. I start saying wind words. Wind related words. Or
Wind
fart.
rose.
What?
That'd be terrible. No, because I know you have it written down somewhere.
I do. In this obsidian file.
Do I need to say it, or I mean,
Whoever's holding it has to say it.
well, okay, no. Do I above the table need to say it, or does my character need to say it?
In the past 20 hours,
Okay.
he's been saying multiple versions
Sam.
of wind.
We'll talk
Yeah,
about that.
Do I need to build a dictionary right now?
I legitimately think that it would be so much funnier if you made him say it.
I'm going to pull up a dictionary.
Source. What am I saying?
So it's not a crazy word.
I wouldn't think so, but I still need other wind-related words other than wind
I
and
also
gust.
I will give you a hint. It is not wind related at all.
Goblin.
Spin-related.
Bahran.
No. It has nothing to do with the staff.
That's so gay.
Gazelle.
Okay, well then I have no leads.
Here, guess the word.
Guess the
Any
word.
word. Let me here. I'll tell you how long it is. That'll be.
Well, I hate.
Do not say that. Do not say that.
Benjamin Netanyahu, please save us.
13. Okay, I saw a video and it was Benjamin Netanyahu. I have reliable evidence that the Asian lady in the left lane going the speed limit is close to the I have reliable evidence.
Hey, scroll up. What does that second word say? Indefatigable?
Yes.
It's 13 letters.
That's it.
It's indefatigable.
No.
Darn.
Advantage.
I got it from a movie.
It's not.
That.
From a movie.
Oh, fuck.
Rocky.
You said it was 13 letters
13
long.
letters.
ChatGPT,
Blow up. Blow up the moon.
Blow up. Boom. Okay, anything else before night falls? We're getting distracted so bad.
Well, that was my thing. I'm going to
The Rocky Guy Boo.
What?
The Rocky Guy Boo.
Oh my god. You're not holding it.
That one movie.
Here, hold it and say that.
The Rocky Guy Boo.
No, nothing.
Darn, I can give it back. It's mine.
Yes, I go up onto the roof and I just kind of sit there and wait for it to get twilight, so that
Are you trying to survey a route, or are you going to wait till night?
I'm gonna I'll see what I can see, but I'm not gonna expose myself at all.
Okay,
Because I don't
what,
get something.
from where you're seeing, you can see about where it is. You think that there may be path.
Okay.
It's iffy on some spots, but you think there may be path.
Okay.
So, unless you guys want to do anything, we'll say that night falls.
it does fall.
Night indeed has fallen. And with that, I presume that you two climb up on the roof.
Okay, bro.
What's the word that you're giggling about?
I'm looking at I have a dictionary of 13-letter words.
And it's a movie I'm almost certain all three of you have seen.
Baccalaureate.
Nope.
Darn.
Fuck that Baccalaureate.
It's the second smartest person.
Yes.
Oh. What was that one thing that we went to at that
No,
one place? The church.
Interstellar.
The church.
Gazillionaire.
The church thing.
The church thing?
Like our police?
Yeah, whenever we were graduating and we went to the church and they were all like, "Oh, you guys
what is
do
that?
good." I thought that was Baccalaureate.
It may be, actually.
Jabberwockies?
No, not
That'd be
that.
crazy.
You're a Jabberwock.
That'd be crazy. It'd be a
Okay.
crazy one.
Anyway,
Okay, yeah. So are you guys...
Supercalifragilistic.
No. I made James and Wyatt, the first time they went on the roof, make me a dexterity check. So I would ask that you two make me a dexterity check. Or acrobatics.
I will do. They're the same, so I mean,
Oh, what is it?
Dexterity or acrobatics?
I mean that's the same.
It's affected by. Okay, well.
Pretty much that's just me asking, do you have proficiency?
19.
You clamber up that wall just fine.
11.
It takes you a bit longer than your walking speed. Well, actually, no. A bit longer than twice your walking speed.
Alright,
But you get up there.
I'm up
No
there.
issue.
Cool.
I think technically ladders are supposed to be. I mean, it's a rope, but
Yeah.
Oh, you did drop a rope. Ignore that roll. He dropped a rope.
It was
I remember that.
very specifically.
Yes, because James fell trying to get up.
Yes.
Alright.
You
Well,
dropped the
I'm
rope.
gonna now I'm going to follow them, continuously doing the spinning motion with my hands. Because I do not want to walk across these rooftops.
Well,
It's gonna make noise.
and
It's
if you do
wind.
that, you're gonna get lift for it. You're gonna go up
Mhm.
and back down. Because it's
It's not
an-
continuous.
it's not continuous.
Right.
It's
like-
a burst up and then you go down.
Well, I just do
And then
it,
it's a
and then I do
burst.
it again, and then I do it again.
But think about it. A roof that would normally hold you all of a sudden now has to stop you. It's boom.
Well, then I do it right before I hit the ground. Well, I don't hit the
It's
roof.
like, this
There's some
table's
goblin-
probably fine with me doing this, but it's not gonna be fine with me doing.
There's some goblin 5-year-old like, it's too early, Santa Claus. It's not that time of year yet. What is this?
I don't think that's Santa Claus. I think that's a demon.
the big metal man.
Demon on your roof, man.
Big metal man. Hideo Kojima, no!
God.
When no one hears the word.
That's not even in the games!
I know, but it
Doesn't matter.
Song of the air.
It's called being iconic.
It is.
You're iconic.
Huh?
I sneak across the roof.
You're ionic.
Shut up, I sneak across the roof.
Regal.
Stealth check.
I guess we're still standing there. Why does he sneak across the roof?
That's it right there. Nanoplankton.
Nanoplankton.
You're never going to guess what I got.
I'm doing A down, man. I'm doing A down.
Nat 20?
Just start saying it.
Abbreviation.
24 total.
You make it across. You did it so well that even when you came to the 5-foot gap that I was going to make you roll in athletics on, you just float across it.
Just right over.
So could you two make me a stealth check if you would so desire?
I could.
I mean, I guess I might as well.
7.
17.
Okay, it works. You guys get across. This is also something where, as the night goes on, the stealth DC gets higher.
That makes sense. It was a
But it's getting darker and darker.
I know, but
Is this? Are these group stealth checks or are these
Individual.
individual.
so
gay?
Yeah, you
Okay,
can't
well-
carry us. I'm sorry.
I understand.
mostly group. But if there is a critical fail, it will automatically because there's only
okay,
3 of you.
That's valid.
Alright.
Makes
I
sense.
understand that, especially
So-
being if there's only
Yeah. So if there is a
unless there's a
fail,
critical
it is a
success
group.
though.
If one of you rolls a
Like
nat
if,
1 and
if
someone
he
else
rolled a
nat
1 and I
20,
rolled a 20,
someone stubbed their toe and tried to chuck a vase at a wall, but the other person caught it.
Caught them and the vase.
Retroactively reverse stubbed his toe so it is no longer stubbed and stops the whole process.
stop!
You didn't say a word.
You have violated the wall.
Violated the law.
Jojo sent to pay the court fine.
But because you guys did not get nat 20s, I do also need the athletics
I did.
check.
Oh
It's none of those.
Invincible? Is that,
Or
that's not the
acrobatics.
three letters.
It's nothing less at all.
And this is as you go to jump over the castle.
I don't want to do it right now, because then I'm going to wind gust.
Okay then.
Or should I just go into a house?
What was the question, Sam?
Athletics or acrobatics? You're jumping across the 5
Oh,
gap.
okay, fine.
Very low DC.
I will.
7.
You're safe.
I am safe. What they say?
You're also safe.
I'm more likely safe. Yes, I rolled a 12. I don't know my... Yeah, 13. Cool.
Yeah, you're safe, I'd say. So with that, you guys are on the roof of this building. As Niblik had told you, there is no windows on this, but you do see windows. And oddly enough, this house is directly adjacent to the marketplace. Like, it shares a wall with it.
Okay.
And there's 4 windows. The only windows on the building are the ones facing the marketplace.
What's the toughness of the roof that I'm standing on right now?
It is tile, so it's decent. It's not patch.
But it's, like, how difficult to,
Get through.
I think that's what he was asking anyway.
You're trying to drop down?
I'm trying to go through the roof.
Are we on the building right now?
Yeah, we're on the building right now.
Me when I'm playing Ram and Rainbow Six Siege.
Yes.
If you...
That's literally what you're carrying.
That's what I'm doing.
Dude, I will light you on fire so you can just burn
So,
straight through.
by the
not
way,
patch.
Sam,
Not that.
Oh,
for your
It's
information, Ram is this character who has, like, a mini, like, the things that they use to tear up all the concrete on the roads?
Yeah.
She has, like, a mini one of those. No, not like the big things that run down the road and tear all of the concrete.
Obliterate
Wow.
the...
Yeah, she has a little one of those. She had 3 of them that she like throws and then turns on, and they just rip up the floors.
Mm.
That is
It's
the
really
whole
cool.
point. It's really cool, and that's just what he.
That's kind of what I'm going to do here.
So
I can't even think of a roll I would make for you.
I'm just going to try and punch the floor.
Oh, you're punching the floor.
I'm gonna try and go through it. So I'm gonna strategically punch.
Unarmed hit.
I've got a
strike.
crowbar.
What would that help me with?
Pry up the.
Pry it up.
Just
It is,
Get
it
under
is like
tile.
It's tile.
shingles.
I guess it's true. Prying it up would be better.
I'm not strong. Don't ask me.
Okay, then I will just peel up the roofing with my hands.
Hey, give me a performance check if you're peeling it up.
Okay.
Performance,
What else would it be?
strength.
Yeah.
Athletics or something. I don't know.
Performance is
Okay.
charisma.
Yeah, strength. Just base strength.
Just strength.
Yep.
All right. 22.
So you get to work, you're taking these tiles off, just a bunch of shingles, one after another. I would also like you to roll me a stealth as you dismantle this room.
Fair.
I am attempting to like kind of catch them as they come down.
Of course.
Kind
So
of
you
be
get
behind
advantage
them.
since Wyatt is assisting.
Cool.
Oh,
12.
ooh, ooh.
12.
Hey, like I said, they were starting off low and going higher, so you are still safe.
Glad I had advantage. Well, actually, that was the second roll, so the advantage didn't do anything anyways. I rolled a 1 for my second roll.
Oh, nice.
So,
I looked over and he rolled that second one, and I went.
it's out of the way.
Let me get the floor plans I drew up for this.
God.
We're going in the second.
We're playing Robbing Simulator.
The second floor is probably Thief Simulator.
Sorry, that's what
And Robbing Simulator. Crime Simulator is a multiplayer version of Thief Simulator.
That's true. We are playing
And Crime Simulator is very fun.
So, as you guys look in,
Cabinet makers.
Shut up.
you see a bed, a dresser, and a chest. This appears to be the residential room of this building.
Okay. We were told to look in a chest in. It's a business room?
A secret chest and a secret meeting.
Secret chest and a secret meeting.
So we start busting down walls.
So.
No. Boom.
How far down?
I would say you start. It is a slanted roof like this. I would say you
Okay.
started working on it halfway
Oh,
up. So
yeah,
you're probably
right.
looking at like 7-foot drop.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I just grab.
I was literally just gonna hold on to a support beam and lean myself down and then touch the floor with my feet.
You're 7 feet tall, aren't you?
You can
I'm
do that,
6.5
but I
feet
don't
tall,
think
yeah.
we can. And I just kind of
Well,
hook.
and then
a
I reach
grapple
up and
on
I
there.
grab you with my hand.
That's fine. I hook one of my grapples on there and throw down a little bit of rope and just.
Yeah, that's what I do for him.
I'm actually on his shoulders as we do this.
That works actually. I will literally just like put my hands on and just like let
I just
myself
slip down because it'll make it a little easier to get out if we need to.
And I already had you guys do a stealth check recently, so I won't make you a stealth check. You're
Okay.
inside the house.
down. Cool.
You also see a set of stairs that you did not. They're just kind of tucked in the corner that lead down to the first floor.
Interesting.
I just kind of, as soon as I land, I'm just completely silent and I'm just listening for just a couple of seconds, seeing if I hear anything.
Perception check.
I didn't really look in the bed either, so I would probably make a little bit of a notion to kind of make
Oh,
sure that there's not a
there's
person
someone there.
asleep.
Oh.
10.
You do not hear anyone inside the house. You may still hear a couple people shuffle around on the streets outside, but no one in the house.
So, unless one of them has something to do, I just move my way to whatever of the 3 things you said were closer to me, the drawers or the dresser.
Based off where you guys landed,
Skyler.
Dwight.
you're probably right here.
Whatever you don't loot, I
You
will
are
loot
actually
something
like
else. Yes, basically.
you guys are almost equidistant from the dresser, the bed, and the chest.
So we grab one.
1, 2 dresser.
That works.
3, 4. Is there like a bedside table?
Bed.
There's just a bed.
Cool,
And there's a
I'm with
dresser as well.
You literally just put all the things in me, and we
So
go to the
6
next
was
thing.
dresser.
So you don't have to carry a thing.
As you head up to the dresser, you do just pretty much see assorted clothes. It's what he wore in his
And
day.
it was all unlocked.
Yeah, all unlocked.
Okay.
I
I just kind of like not trying to make any noise or anything, but I just kind of slide my hand and see if I feel anything like heavier, like there's something in a pocket, coin clink a little bit.
As you move your hands through, you do actually hear a little bit.
Mhm.
On further investigation, you do find 2 silver.
Good. I have silver now. Didn't have any before.
Bed.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Right to the bed.
Give me an investigation check.
I'm helping him.
Fine.
Hey, advantage.
That's better.
It's 19.
It is neatly made.
Beautiful.
I look under the bed.
There's nothing. It's like on the ground. This was a single
hope-
guy.
I would
you
hope
think
so.
he has a bed frame?
Chest.
You can put stuff under, the bed.
Chest.
You're looking in the chest?
Is it locked?
We all help him search the chest. We have
I do have a lockpick tool if I need it.
Are you going to try to open it?
Yeah, I would see if there was like something weird about it first, of course. Like if it was, gonna make a loud noise.
Investigation check.
Either or not.
Because I'm not dumb. I mean, I am.
There's a nuclear radiation
No!
symbol right on the top.
Nope. I wouldn't see it.
Okay, so you just go for opening it.
Yep. I rolled a 1.
It opens just fine. Nothing happens.
Hoping for it to be a minute. We just
I rolled a
die.
2. Anyway.
What are these 2 weird half cylinders?
Yeah, I just kind of click, throw it open. Anything.
There are a couple assorted books, not pages wrapped in twine and a red wax seal like you were told to look for.
Okay.
Books, maybe a couple personal items that seem of no value, but you do find some spare change. 12 copper, 3 silver, and 1 gold.
There's no way it's idiocracy.
Well, that's not the word.
What do we want to share?
Idiosyncratic. Huh?
What do we want to share?
Sheriff? I don't care. What did you find?
Okay, how much did you say? Fuck them, I'm taking
12
them.
fine.
copper,
Oh, that's fine. We don't care about
3
numbers.
silver, and 1 gold.
You'll need it more than we do.
Yeah, he does.
Brokey.
I probably won't, no.
Broke boy, show broke.
Dude.
I have 24 gold.
Okay.
We have,
They have a lot of money, I'm sure. Whatever.
like,
Show much money.
Anyway, and I would also pocket, like I would take the books and just kind of like slide them into one of my pouches or my backpack.
13 times more.
Illustrations. So is this like a
So-
one-room place, or the
There's floors.
floor?
There
How
is
many
stairs.
floors?
There's two. It's 2 stories. Frick. 2-story building.
And there's no like personal effects, that are like love letters to his boyfriend or anything like that, right?
No, not
Okay.
that.
You would want those anyways. We need to.
Oh, I would want those.
Yeah.
Those would be really funny to like throw in Thrennic's face whenever we stab him in the neck.
Yeah, like blackmail him and shit like that. We can
Your
step through
accountant
them.
was
Blackmail.
gay.
Your accountant was gay and we killed him and you're blaming us for it?
We're the good.
Gay, wow.
It's terrible. We hate
Gays.
I don't think you can say that on YouTube.
We're past
it's
15
fine. It's
minutes.
over.
It's fine.
The channel's dead.
We're
He killed
past
it.
15
Fine.
minutes.
We're gay.
You've been banned. Fuck you.
Flip it. He just said he was gay. We're flipping it.
Yes,
It's going on the shorts.
You know why?
Nope.
That's why they're reenacting it in the game.
Oh,
We're gonna let
they spoon in game.
No. And I kind of look around the walls of the room. Is there anything on the walls? There's
Once
nothing
again,
on the
this is a single goblin man.
I think we're going down the stairs.
Yeah, I just kind of... I just start going down.
Okay. As you make your way down the steps, you actually, well, this seems like an opportune time for a stealth check.
God damn it.
Banging. 18.
Yes, please wait. Please use that. Yeah, better.
That's a lot better. 6.
Okay. Nothing happens. No one's been alerted to your position.
I used one of my
I also could have done that. I didn't really want
advantage or
to.
whatever it's called.
Superiority dice.
Yes.
One of my maneuvers is maneuvers is to just re-roll on something that actually I think it's something I would have failed. Would I have failed on a 12?
No.
Then I'm not going to have used that because it says specifically when I fail.
So
With
this,
Okay.
you guys are now downstairs. Let me pull up my mini-map again.
He already said no.
As you look around, you see one corner that appears to be a pantry cabinet. It has a stove with a couple pieces of wood next to it that may be used to cook things. You see a door on the northern wall and a door on the southern wall. And then across from you guys on the eastern wall, you see 4 windows and a singular chair facing said windows. And that is all the furnishing in this
guy.
He likes people watching.
Nobody likes looking at people. They're dumb.
That's a weirdo.
Because those windows, as I said, go right out to the marketplace. So he just
Are
sat
those windows
there.
all like wide open too? Like just anybody can look in here at any time? Oh my god, this dude's a fucking weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of point at the windows and
Cool.
And-
North door.
North door?
I go to the pantry and kind of like look around and see if anything's different.
Okay, so are you just going to open up the door?
Yeah.
Okay. It is locked, but since you're on the inside, you do see where to unlock it.
I unlock it and I open it.
Oh my god.
It is the outside.
It's outside.
I close the door.
Dipshit.
Hey, we're looking for a secret room. All right, I'm gonna open the door.
The secret room's not gonna have a door!
How else are you gonna get into it?
Not a door!
This guy So you were checking the pantry. Roll an investigation check. See what's in it. You had a stroke? What was that?
Yes!
I think he is having a stroke.
17.
Okay, you find 2 beets, an onion, and 2 days worth of rations.
Yes!
It is just a pantry. I don't know what you wanted. Food.
Like a button.
A button?
Yeah, in the cabinet.
Okay. I see what you're going for. Yeah.
That was a gold I just found, guys.
In the cabinet? What?
Yeah, I found 2 days worth of rations, which are 0.5 gold apiece.
That's true.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Don't trust that.
No, I know.
That is wrong.
I know. I was just like, that's not freaking work. Very well. Well, after doing that, I just kind of like look around on the floor.
On the floor, the common, very dirty wood floor.
Yeah. I press middle mouse button so my screen turns white and I see.
Oh my
bright
god!
light of the
Shut
floor
up.
Where the door is.
Okay, yeah.
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 Okay.
I hit Alt and I look for all of the things that are
I
interacting.
actually just hit the Windows key and look up IGN walkthrough. Where
No,
is
we're not
the
cheated like
secret
that. That's
room?
Where's this room at?
Chat GPT, tell me where the room is.
You have no idea. I did that for whenever you go on Riften in Skyrim, and there's that one mission where you get thrown into the basement of the house and have to kill a god or something.
Yeah.
Or like an evil ghost
You
or
did
some
something
shit.
for that?
What?
Oh,
I have no
that
clue.
that wasn't in Riften, that was in Markarth.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You're investigating this haunted
Mhm.
house, and then you walk into the basement, and suddenly you're fighting the god or something.
You activated the Bethesda sleeper agent over there.
Yes,
Oh.
I did. Okay. So, well, the floor's not it.
It could be. What if I knock on the floor see if and hear any echoes?
Okay, whatever.
Make a
I go
noise.
towards the other door.
Okay, as you go to the other door, stealth check.
Just to stay into your nose room.
6.
I am near you.
That's cool. Plus,
So you get to 10. So that's
look at him.
Hey, that did save it, in fact.
I am the goat.
The DC was 12.
We all need to remember that I am the goat.
So, as you now make your way to the door, do you try to open it?
Is there any way to see that it just leads outside?
Keyhole.
There's a keyhole?
So these are like the magic keyholes like in
Yes.
Okay.
We assume all keyholes are unrealistic.
Okay, I look through the keyhole.
Good.
Yes. So as you look through, you see that it is a room almost identical to the meeting rooms in the fortress.
Okay, and I just kind of handle and just touch the handle to try to open it.
You get a big M burned on your hand from McAllister. So
I don't.
I'm feeling movie
Right.
references today.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't.
It's unlocked. It opens. Just
Oh, it is? Okay.
wrong.
McAllister.
Yep. Well, it's a push.
Oh, it is a push?
Yes.
Okay. Push
Yep.
the door open. That's weird.
DM McAllister's.
Right.
Cool.
It's a
McAllister's is bad. Worst fast food place.
I mean,
I don't think it's bad. It's so overpriced.
it's overpriced for how good it is. That's why it's bad.
Genuinely not even good, though.
No, if someone
I enjoyed eating
if someone brought me a baked potato from
The baked
McAllister's, I
potatoes
would
are
be
so undercooked.
I know
That
but
is true.
They're crunchy.
I
it's
like
still a
the
baked
sandwiches
potato.
though.
No.
The sandwiches are good.
Going to a McAllister.
Yeah.
It's like going to an Arby's.
And the sweet tea is decent.
as an Arby's.
Kinda.
Their sweet
bad.
tea is not
Arby's
sweet.
is so good. What are you talking about?
I've had
50-50.
I've had Arby's
Okay.
twice. Really, really bad.
Mhm.
Actually good.
Yes, the
Don't
way
go to
they
the one in Carbon.
remodeled it in Carbon
Yes.
is really
Exactly.
I haven't been there
No
yet,
food.
so
It's really
I
good.
can accept that.
good. They have this thing called the meat and 3 box. It's $8. You get a sandwich, fries, mozzarella
Dude,
sticks,
that's what
a
I came when
drink,
James was in here, dude.
and a cob and a
I
peach
said
cobbler
classic
roll
name when James
for $8.
At least Arby has.
Did you hear what
when
he
I'm
just
not
said?
here?
No, I was too busy talking about the meat and 3 box.
Yes, he said that was the name of our group whenever James was here.
It should really be our name when I'm not here though.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay,
You can get the ham and Swiss
Oh,
milk.
I was so distracted. This is terrible.
Okay, I go in the door.
Well, did I hear anything in the floorboard?
No.
No.
We kind of went over that because I saved your life. Or
So-
our lives.
As you enter in, as I said before, it is almost identical to the meeting rooms that were set up within the fortress. There's one chair on the far side of the table, 2 on the near side. The difference, though, is that in your far left corner, there's another chest, and on the far right corner, there's a desk with a quill and paper.
I walk up to the
No
desk
worries.
and try to read what's on the paper.
It simply appears just to be an attendance list. Anytime he has a meeting, he writes it down, and then maybe
Epstein
has.
list, and I grab it.
It is the Epstein list.
Well, look for the big
shove
man.
it
See where it's
into
going to
your
be.
pants.
He's on the list.
It's a good point.
We found the pot.
I'm just kind of looking down the list to see if there's like any future dates on there. If it's all just like
No future.
specifically for this room.
But one thing odd that you recognize is that every once in a while because it's not as though there's a section for every day. It's not as though it goes April 1st, April 2nd, April 3rd. It has specific dates. So maybe it says April 2nd, and then it skips to April 5th, and then it skips around.
Sure.
Sometimes it is only the date. There's not a person or a quantity.
Okay. Interesting.
And those entries are rare. They are not common in the list because it's a couple pages. It's more of an attendance book as you look through.
So then I think I would probably still pocket that because that might be useful information for later. I don't think it will be, but it might be.
It's an angel's at least.
Exactly. Yes.
Exactly.
And then I just start looting drawers on the desk.
On the desk. There are. It is.
Oh, it's
like
just a
writing
table.
desk. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Calling a desk is an exaggeration.
Yes, I understand.
Did you open the chest yet?
I have not. No.
I'll take a crack at it. I'll take a crack at the chest.
Just going right for it.
Pop it open.
Okay. As you reach down,
You explode.
you lift it up. Give me a stealth check.
12.
It's DC 1 is just a normal chest. He just squeaked a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, you're going to do this the same way I did the one earlier,
Yes.
aren't you? There's no risk at all, and it's just bullshitting the entire time.
It's kind of just fun to rage bait a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, I really enjoyed it too.
Now that he said it,
Now I'm changing it. The next one explodes.
Natural 20s, or else you're all going to get swarmed.
It's gonna summon
87
30
giraffes.
bombs.
All of the giraffes.
Big black hands.
It is a bomb. Kabloom.
Kabloom. Room powder barrels.
As you open the chest,
Rest in peace, Grin.
This chest appears to have quite a bit more in it. The chest upstairs appear to be a personal chest. This one is a business chest. There is quite a lot of cash and some collectibles.
I take all the cash.
So that is 180 copper, 12 silver, and 3 gold.
Well,
As well as 8 silk handkerchiefs.
I'll take those silk handkerchiefs. I'll put those on my chest.
just nominally less interesting than I thought it was going to be there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
As well as 8 silk handkerchiefs.
Yeah.
8?
Well, I don't care anymore.
They sell for an amount. That's all I'm saying.
3 copper.
3 copper pieces.
Maybe.
Possibly, we'll see. You
If
can
you're
put them
lucky.
onto your cape to make them more fancy.
Maybe they're rough.
I just
They're not cotton,
fucking
bro.
staple it onto my cape.
Silver handkerchief?
Silk.
Did you see
Silk.
that interview
Same
where
difference.
Ryan Gosling, I forget what movie it was, but his hero was Harrison Ford. He was working on a movie with Harrison
You
Ford.
talking about Blade Runner?
Where
Yes,
he punches
okay, yeah.
him on accident.
No, that, but then also, there was one scene where his hat kept on blowing off.
Hmm.
So, he got tired of doing the reshoots, and he just grabs a stapler
Yeah.
and staples the hat to his head.
He did that for the Indiana Jones movies, too.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Just stapler to the forehead is wild.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that, is there anything else you guys would like to do in this room?
Looking at the walls, is there anything on the walls?
Investigation check.
No. 9.
15. I use my eyes.
Just because it is plot relevant, I'll let you have it. As you look around, you see the seams on the western wall where a door is, but appears to be locked and has no handle.
Interesting.
I think we bust it down.
I think I think I take that crowbar
It
and
has a
pry it
lock.
open.
Stop. It has a lock, though?
No, it is a flat wall.
Just fell off.
Never
I
mind.
just take the crowbar.
Crowbar.
Welcome to the wall. I don't care what Wyatt says. I'm doing this.
I was just going to go push on it.
Actually, that's valid. I'll do that first.
So you're going to push on it?
I just literally just...
I'll walk up to it and
It's
I'll let you do that
locked.
first.
It's
Cool.
Never
All
mind.
right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna stick it where I can see. There's a separation
There's
from the door and the
not
wall.
enough room. It is, you had to really look to get to see this.
I am forcing it in between the door and the wall.
Let's not do that. It's
Slowly.
gonna make noise. Okay.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna punch it in. I'm going to get up there and push into
Stand
it.
right behind him, and I'm like helping him.
I am taking it and I'm
Give me
pushing
a
it
strength
against
check.
the position, and I'm pushing it. I am not slamming it in a burst.
Okay, give me a strength check.
All right.
5 or below, you do have to do a stealth check.
18.
You're able to chip away at it, but the door itself isn't open.
Interesting.
It's like a controlled burn.
This is like...
I doubt it's.
Or what about your staff? What if we blow it down?
Perhaps there's a mechanism in the room. that
Oh,
opens
God.
Is there no...
Of course
Is
there
there
is.
no... Like, so there's a desk in here, you said. The
With the
table
book and the
on
quill,
inside. The book and the quill.
And there's no drawers on it.
We have a puzzle.
I write
for
today's
once?
date. I write today's
Oh
date.
God, not a puzzle.
I write today's date on the paper.
Nothing happens.
Fuck off.
Darn.
Okay.
We're on the
That
first
is actually
floor.
very close to what the blank numbers mean, though.
It's the word, guys. I guess the word.
Okay, so what was on the paper again?
Names.
It is dates, and for 90% of the dates, there is a name and a number. It's whoever the transaction was with and for what amount. But on some, it is just the date.
Okay, then. I write down Wyatt's name and an amount next to one of the empty dates.
He is now on the Epstein list, and nothing happens.
And I grab it and put it in my pouch.
Nobody is allowed to touch it.
Nobody is touching this. This is mine now.
But as you do set the quill back down, you hear it click.
I turn around. Is the door open?
No.
Is it unlocked? I push the door.
Nothing happens.
I pull the door.
There's no handle.
How could you pull it?
I find one of the edges. I find the edge that I just chipped away at.
I crawl under both tables in the room because you said there was the one desk at the wall and there was a table in the middle. And I'm like looking for like a button.
Investigation check. Very low DC.
Very low because it doesn't exist. Nah, 8.
As you climb,
Did I fail?
No.
Right.
As you climb underneath the desk, you see that one leg of the desk, the front right one, it's not, the desk isn't just sitting there. There's something connecting the desk to the floor. Only through that leg.
I jump over there.
Stand up and just kind of
It does not move.
push it.
It does not move. It is bolted. Only through that one leg, though.
Huh. Can I, like, twist it? The table on the other three legs?
It's in the corner, so the two walls stop it from being twisted.
Oh. Huh. I kind of pointed out to those two because they're smarter than me.
Yeah. What you got over here?
That is bolted to the floor, I think. Just noticed that. I don't know if that means anything.
We're in an earthquake prone area. So.
Oh, what? Oh,
I thought you were gonna do it. I was like, whoa.
California.
What? I thought you were gonna do earthquake.
Like
the level 6
we don't
spell.
have magic. I'm not gonna cast earthquake.
Especially like your crowbar.
Yes.
I want to pry the leg off the table. I want to separate the leg from the top of the table.
I don't know if it's the play.
Can I investigate the table instead of him?
Sure, roll for investigation.
I don't know what what did you get in your investigation?
Like a
8.
Oh,
That was specifically for the underside of the table.
Okay, investigation of 15.
You notice that if you follow that leg up, bolted down, it leads to the quill and ink.
Okay.
The quill and ink that I've picked up and put in my pocket.
The thing that he
you
wrote
try to
on
pick up
and then
the
picked it back
Yes,
up.
several times.
Oh,
Ink one.
the ink. Okay.
Oh.
The pen. He physically picked
Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
This is mightier than sword, guys.
The quill moves easily, but the ink does not.
I don't know.
Ink is bolted to the desk, which is bolted to
I-
the leg
I'm
of the floor.
poking to the ink. The bottom of the ink.
So like you with the quill, you're just like sticking your finger.
Finger. Boom.
Okay, so
Bottom of
it's,
the ink.
it's sitting there. It's getting all black from all the ink.
Yeah.
You do feel like a little seal around where the quill lies.
Okay. I break it.
Not that kind of seal. Like
Oh.
the quill is sticking into it, and it is something keeping the ink from dripping down when the quill's not there.
Okay, so I
I
grab the will off of Wyatt and I put it in there instead.
No.
You just used the quill, then you put it.
Yeah, I just picked up the, yeah.
Oh,
I
put
Yeah, we used the quill and then put it back. That was kind of, yeah.
Yes, but the quill is there right now.
Take the quill out.
Yeah, just take it out and set it on
Take
the
the
table.
quill
I
out.
take it out. Okay, I didn't know where it was.
Okay, what do you do now?
Leave it on the hole.
I guess, yeah, we wait for the ink to leave.
The ink is not seen.
Give me that. And I grab it and I just kind of...
Mix around the ink.
no, like, you know how you... And then it like, bottles will empty faster?
But you can't move the ink jar. It's stuck there.
No, you don't need to move the ink jar. If you...
So you're just shaking the
No,
table.
I'm stirring.
Stirring with his finger.
Yeah, it still doesn't go down. So now you have a black finger as well.
No. I specifically said I stole the quill from him.
that's right.
Because I don't want to be... Yeah.
You don't want to be a witch.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But you're already a ginger, so you're...
Yeah, close
You
enough.
can
it's
have
fine.
piggy dog with no negative. Alright.
Yeah, that is
But it would make it
true.
a positive.
Yeah.
Ginger,
Yeah.
dude.
Is there anything else you guys would like? The quill is out of the ink right now.
This is bullshit.
Do I pry the leg off?
Start drawing on the desk.
I think you guys do anything is he just scribbles on the desk with all... And it's like dripping ink. Is Wyatt just stirred it, so it is like...
It's
It is
inconceivable.
I took one of the silk cloths and soaked it in.
No, you are not getting this along with me. No. I am prying with the crowbar the leg from the table.
Okay.
Nothing else has happened so far.
Sure.
I mean, I have
see a
one.
tube that heads down through the leg into the ground. Metal tube.
Through the leg.
I have a little bit of water. I just kind of grab out a bottle from my backpack.
So I've removed
Like this
the
glass
top of the table, correct?
Yes.
Can I separate the ink?
And you did have to kind of break the ink.
Meh.
like around. No, you didn't break the ink. You broke the wood around the ink
Okay.
to get the other rest of it off. So it is just a leg, part of the table, ink.
Yes.
So it's not an open tube yet. It's still like just a random ink
still-
bottle on the table.
it's
Well,
still
you gotta
closed.
still see the tube because when you were breaking the table in pieces, you saw the tube.
Right. Tell me what this mechanism is. If there's a tube to the bottom of the ink, I quote what I thought you said. The quill is blocking the ink from going through the
But
hole.
when it's taken out, there's a seal.
Is the voice activated?
So I
Door open.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
opens.
I take a close look at the quill. Is there like a hole anywhere?
It is a normal quill.
Okay, quills have a hole on the.
Yeah, so besides that one hole on the tip,
I take a closer look at the jar of ink.
besides the hole, there's nothing.
And there's not a hole in the back of the quill yet.
I'm gonna suck the ink out with the pen.
Not at all.
The straw, guys.
Guys, you should try some of this. This stuff's great.
Tastes so good.
I mean, something clicked whenever I wrote his name on the sheet. What if we filled in the rest of the sheet?
It was not when you wrote his name on the sheet.
So it was when I put the pen back down?
It was when you put the
That makes sense.
Did I put it on the table, I'm assuming?
No,
you put it in the jar.
I did. Okay, so we just...
So you put it in there, and it stopped it from flowing. But because you take it out, the seal reapplies.
Okay.
So
You guys are gonna be so mad.
Dwight
No,
just-
I'm not, because I have no fucking clue what this is.
yeah, it just sounds like if I put the quill in there and I hold it, I take the quill out, then the seal doesn't reapply.
I just take out my little stiletto dagger that I have and just.
No!
I don't do that.
Because what you did it into would actually matter.
No, I just kind of like it's still with. So I take the quill in one hand and my dagger in the other. And I just kind of try to like get my dagger into the
seal.
the
The
seal,
seal.
and peel the seal back while also putting the quill in the seal, trying to get like the seal peeled back from the quill as well.
I mean, it's simply a rubber seal. As you do that, just all the ink drains down the hole.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then I pull it out. So now the ink's gone.
Now we have no ink.
I turn around and look at the door. Is the door still just there?
Yeah, it's still just a door.
I push on the door.
It opens.
Okay, yeah, so
The quill was a lock. When the quill's in, the door's locked. But when the quill's out, the door's unlocked.
So dumb.
how does that make any sense? If the seal reapplies when you take the
I walk
quill
through
out,
the door.
It's not about the ink. It's
I walk
it's
through the
about
door.
the quill.
I walk through the door.
that's terrible.
we walked in the room.
I'm so incredibly.
What? What do you mean? Okay, I want to know how that machination worked. I want to know how that quill being there locked the door.
It's arcane lock.
So as you
I mean, if it was magic,
look
that would be
into
outlawed. I
this
could
room.
go report it.
It's just a hallway, very short, 5 feet deep, and then a chest at the end.
I go open it.
I open the chest.
Okay,
First.
Oh, Charles opens the chest. My bad.
give me a stealth check.
What?
Right, you're right behind me, right?
What?
Sure.
Yeah. Don't.
It's alright, it's alright. I got a 20.
Don't sit there and say sure. Wyatt. No.
That chest was trapped.
That's crazy. I got a
Are you kidding
20.
me?
Yeah, I'm goaded.
Looks like there's no combat, no level ups for you guys.
I didn't roll a 20, my bad.
No, there's a chest here.
I punched the chest instead.
I kind of have turned around and my dagger just slips out of my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
I actually probably would be pissed off enough to like just be in there staring at that fucking bottle. Just
Yes, when you heard there's no level up in game. Yes.
Yes, yes.
no, I think my
What's
character
in
would
this
just
chest?
legit be in there staring
Yeah,
at.
what's in the chest?
First thing that comes to your attention is a stack of papers wrapped in twine with a red wax seal.
Oh. Interesting.
Do we get that?
Yes.
Along
The
with it,
one
though,
thing we needed.
Uh-huh.
are 8 pieces of gold and a small rock shaped into the face of a sphinx, which is also just a human cat. But
I will give that to you. You like important things.
8 gold.
Sure.
you say?
Take the Sphinx.
8
Yes.
gold.
I have the papers. He has the
About-
Sphinx.
This big.
I look at it.
Nothing happens.
It looks back at you.
Whoa. It was the
Whoa.
void. I have the sheaf of papers. I have...
Fuck.
SCP.
Throw it in my pouch.
So with that, how are you guys making your escape? Unless you
I
want to
mean,
continue.
we walk out.
We walk up the stairs
Nope.
to the hole
Walk
we
out
made.
the front door.
Really going out the front door?
We jump out the window.
I'm going through the roof hole we made.
Let's walk out the front door, guys.
Wyatt.
Let's walk out the front door,
What,
guys.
what if we level up by no alarms, no alarm?
This isn't an XP campaign.
Actually, that is true, but Sam's... Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just joking anyway.
No alarm escape. Sounds.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
That's real.
That
real.
160% XP boost for that. Yeah. Yeah.
Good lord, guys.
So you guys making your way up to the roof?
Yep.
Yeah.
Of Wyatt's
Okay.
rope.
One final athletics check, see if you make it.
Athletics.
Or acrobatics.
I'm on his shoulder.
Climb.
Athletics.
It's climbing. Slash doing that one jump.
/18.
That works?
/ natural 20.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm on his shoulders. I'm with him.
Yep. I am carrying him up.
That works, you guys. All make it back. And as day breaks the next morning, I'll give you all another level.
Yeah, baby.
Straight wizard, baby.
But with it as well, as Niblick arrives and as we wrap up, did you get what I asked for? Yes, you have no idea how important these really are.
You should tell me.
Did you find any other books in there? Maybe they would help with the explanation.
You found books. Did you take them? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grabbed a bunch of books from upstairs. And
Did
also...
you see an attendance log?
Oh, wow.
I don't require it, but you see how some pages are blank.
Uh-huh.
The blank pages represent meetings of the more secretive kind. They were
100%
documented
that
somewhere
makes
else,
Mhm.
and that is part of the pages that you found.
Makes sense.
And as I said before, anything else that you found is yours to keep. So, gold, items, whatever else you found is yours. These papers are all I need. So,
Before you run off and tell us to leave, you got any idea what this is? I hope I shot his face.
yes.
Also, would we have taken a short or a long rest in this time?
No, this is morning. Not yet.
So we got back then. He showed us.
But you'll be able to take a long rest after. This right here, this is nothing but ancient. These used to say that they brought luck to one, but this is simply a foolish understanding of old times. As he looks at it longing.
Nope.
He holds it like he wants you to hold out his hand, your hand. He sets it in and waves his hand over it, and nothing else happens.
Thanks.
And with it, that is where we'll end your guys' session. Let me turn off my
character.
Patrick upped Dwight's stories, similar to so many of the children of Ratibor. A city known for its poverty, like so many children, his parents passed, leaving him, as well as his siblings, one more in a city of orphans. Soon his siblings too would disappear, the comfort of brotherhood also extinguished. The only thing to make Patrick special, his escape from the cruelty of the world, was his guitar. He admired the wandering performers who would occasionally wander into the pit of filth known as Ratibor. Watching their hands, he learned how to play. Eventually, he was given a guitar by one of these minstrels. At the young age of 12 years old, he was invited to explore the world, an invitation he accepted.
Soon the whole world will know my son.
Upon Frothen Vilhart's birth, he was rejected by his family, his parents leaving him on the street to freeze to death in the destitute city of Ratibor. His death was imminent until his uncle showed mercy. Hilart Villius made sure that his nephew would be raised in the orphanage rather than perish on the streets. From this orphanage, Frothen would meet Patrick, a fellow orphan. Frothen would spend his days becoming a notorious pickpocket, stealing from anyone on the streets. Upon his 14th birthday, however, a strange man adopted Frothen and Patrick to explore the world. Oh, to be the untrodden. To live in a world where your people are despised. This is such the world that Luccius Villius was born into. A half-elf by birth, born into a world possessing nothing but scorn for anything with elvish blood. Thrown into a river by his parents to escape a massacre. Found by monks. Luccius spent the rest of his adolescence in external peace, yet never having it within. Upon reaching adulthood, Luccius set out in order to free his people. Yet first, he had to find a way to do it. While in Ratable, he took pity upon two young boys, inviting them to join him on his adventure. The only child of two peasants, Tacticus Kilgore grew up thinking his life would remain boring forever. Yet one day, the winds of fate blew in a new direction. On a dark night, in a completely unexceptional way, Tacticus lost both parents. Yet in his sorrow, he was found by a noble family. For some reason, the noble Lord Pickering took pity on the child and raised him as his own. Growing up with a new family took a moment of adjustment, especially jumping to the opposite end of the wealth spectrum. He lived a good life for 15 years. One night, while he was on the roof with his adopted sister, he witnessed a man jump out of the window, a failed assassin on the life of Lord Pickering.
You have to trust.
And the family did, but the public blamed him nonetheless. Therefore, Tacticus embarked on an adventure to bring to justice those who attempted to kill his father, and succeeded in killing his reputation.
I will bring those who wrong me to justice.
The life of an assassin is not the life of a father. No one knows this better than a son. Growing up with a dead mother and an absent father, Wolfgang Sommerbelly embraced a life of crime. Home was no safe shore from the turbulent outside world. His upbringing leaving him scarred, both mentally and physically. When his father suddenly died of a disease, Wolfgang further hid his pain within the bar. Wolfgang developed a reputation of being a drunken bar fighter.
Who's next?
One day, a man who carried himself with nobility offered him a choice not to be his father. Since then, Wolfgang has been a warrior, holding strict to his newly found sense of honor. The way of the gazelle, or in the common tongue goblin, is unknown to the ways of man. A story of such strange creatures is elusive, yet this story be such. Rickl, a young gazelle, was hunted as a child along with his family. Both the reason and the identity of the hunters has been lost to the fog of memory. One day, as the family rested in an abandoned hut, the hunters came. Rickl's parents, in a moment of final hope, hid him underneath the floorboards. Their gambit successful, their lives lost. Rickl listened as his parents were slaughtered. The cabin was lit ablaze, and the young gazelle ran from his parents' crackling corpses. As an adult, Rickl learned the ways of the Overdazer. He used these powers to invent machinery that seemed to possess life itself.
It's a lie.
With his machine, he spent his time earning his wage as a champion of the arena.
Through my works, I will restore magic to this lost world.
Protect. These words alone echo within Bravus's head. Defend. Looking around, Bravus can see a short, green creature staring up at him in marvel. Restore.
I will do what I must.
And we are live, so any talks about the list or Campathena must cease.
And you didn't even need to say them, but alright.
And then just because I want to say it again.
I am of sound mind.
Kick out of it. Have you guys seen the meme where the guy's driving? He's like, Bibi Netanyahu, if you can hear me. The Asian lady in the left lane going 55 in a 55 I think that she may be close to getting nukes. Maybe Netanyahu, if you can hear me. So, to recap what has happened in the hunting party, because I think it has legit been a month since we've got to do this portion of the campaign.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure. But
Unfortunately, because of the 2 break weeks, and then the 2 weeks where it was just Jayden. So yeah.
Unfortunate. Yeah, hey, sorry guys. You see, I have this thing called work, and every time I let work, I give work an inch, they take a mile. So I'm sorry.
So, with that, a quick recap. 2 sessions ago, from the last time you did it, you guys made an alliance. I could tell you his name 5 seconds ago. With... Did I not write his name down? Oh, yes I did. You guys made an alliance with Killian Gaunt, a freedom fighter from Delgos, who you guys now have a common enemy in, of Lord Darius Blight. You followed him to the city of West Baden, and from there you all split ways and chaos ensued. It is now morning the next day. You found out that he is, let me pull my map, that he's taking a route soon. Computer, zoom.
Didn't he say that both paths split, but then come back together?
Let me get the map pulled up. That way I can tell you exact location.
Okay. And can I have a reminder of what chaos ensued?
It was really just James, if you recall.
Oh. Was it,
With the woman?
Oh, yeah, never mind, I remember. Yeah, bro literally had the bag, and he's
Zoom.
soiled it.
Oh my gosh, why are you being stupid? Open image. Okay. So, as you guys, it's more the next day. You actively do not know where Patrick Dwight is.
Wait, are we still in town?
Yes.
I think I was on the roof last time we left off.
Oh my
A
god.
night has passed, so you actually do get a long rest if required. Right?
I think I gave myself a rest.
I was up.
My character.
Oh, but he's not here. Yeah, I remember exactly what I was going to do, but I can't do it now because he's not here.
So my character's gonna look around because he employed this guy, or employed, took under his wing, whichever. And he's kind of looking around. He's like, "Did it really hurt him that bad?" But come on, man. There's plenty of vision to see.
Well, for your recollection, you did mention to him about the whole Billion Hills thing and all that. And so he knows where you guys were going. And then he said that he was going to wait outside until she got off her shift. And that was the last time you saw him.
And then my character, after thinking all that, is immediately going to go, "Oh, that woman is definitely dead."
Yeah.
That poor woman. Wait a minute. It was a human. Was it a human woman?
Human woman, yep.
Oh, never mind. My character doesn't care. That woman is definitely dead, though.
That woman is dead indeed.
So,
I don't care.
as you guys meet together, Killian wakes up. He's assembled his group of 10 misfits. Well, I don't know what to tell you about your friend. I don't really know where he is, but we really do need to get going. If I'm sure you mentioned to him where we were going, right?
Yes, we did. We can move on. He might
He
be
has
coming.
a horse, so he can ride fast by himself.
He might be coming back with the name Jack, though. Just want to warn you.
Sounds about right. I get what you're stepping. Even that's an entirely different universe. That's the real life, and this is D&D. But I get it. Don't you worry.
Oh, sorry. Jethro, the slasher.
Oh, I know him. Yep. Famous in Medford. Yep. Yep. So, with that, are you guys ready to head out?
Sure. The sooner the better.
Yeah. So, as you get on your horses, it's about a 2-day trip. whenever you hit the crossroads, one way heads down the main trail, one way goes to the west of the small mountain, and one way goes around the east of the large mountain.
And these paths do converge, yes.
They all converge on the other side of the mountains. There's two of them.
I'm gonna. It's Gaunt, right? That we're allied with.
Killian Gaunt. Yes.
Yeah, Killian Gaunt. I'm gonna say Gaunt. Apparently these roads connect. I feel like it might be safer to just go the same route and hope we meet up with him at the end. But it's your call.
So we all go the same way. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I would agree. I think that's wise. Especially, he is the greatest swordsman alive right now. Probably, it's not something you want to take on alone or in smaller numbers.
My character is gonna kind of like nervous, like kind of embarrassedly look down, and he's gonna look back up, and he's gonna yeah.
Do I notice this?
You're all right.
And it's not like I'm hiding it. I'm very obviously yeah. Thanks for
Skyler, just give me
reminding
a base D20, no add-ons.
All right. 18.
You don't know what it is, but something calls to you to take the longest of all the trails. The one that loops around the big mountain that goes to the east. They do all keep up. This one is probably a day's travel longer than the other two options. But kind of just a gut instinct to take the longer route.
Okay, I gotta think because my character will want to get to him as fast as possible. But do I trust my gut or not? Gaunt.
Yeah.
I can't explain it, but I have this weird feeling we should go down this trail, and I point to the long one.
Why would we do that? It's the longest.
Call it a traveler's intuition.
A traveler's intuition. We're gonna take the longest way around.
I'm gonna punch him in the arm, and then I'm gonna be like, yes, traveler's intuition.
Kyle, Jethro, he talks back to two of these guys.
Oh, you stole the name I made. Cool. No, I'm kidding.
I need. Here's what I need. I'll trust you. But we need to know if he gets there before. So I'm gonna send 3 of my guys. They'll still be. If your friend catches up, 10 of us together to fight him. I'm gonna send these 3 just on their own to get to where the roads reconvene. They'll take the shortest route. They'll travel fast. That way, whenever we catch up to him, we'll know if he wins one of the shorter routes. I'm putting a lot of faith in you, a lot of trust.
I'd recommend putting your most skilled in case they catch up with them.
Let's go. I don't want them to fight. I struggle to believe without 5 people we will take down Lord's Flight.
Then you're stealthiest.
They are some of my fastest riders and best hiders.
Have you ever fought him?
I was with your friend here when we fought in his tent, and to say it was fighting is a.
Well, hang on, I got a hit on him. I got a hit on him.
Did your hit even make him bleed?
Well, I mean, he had a really strong chainmail. Okay.
Exactly. He's not a man that we really wants to take on. So I guess you 3 want to head out. You guys gotta get far ahead. And I guess we'll start heading to the east.
Well, does your traveler's intuition tell us we probably need to run? Or shall we travel at travel pace?
Of course we run.
You got horses. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing much running.
Well, no, I meant
hang on,
have horses just kind of go or dead sprint.
Hang on, I gotta go onto my jog. Hey, have you guys ever heard of CrossFit?
Hey, you guys know what CrossFit is.
Secretly, David Goggins.
Who's gonna carry the boats? Okay, but for real though, let's get going.
And you guys are going at a faster pace?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys travel for about a day, and horses are wearing. We go much further. We gotta call rest. We go much further. We're gonna kill these horses that we're on.
On the longest trail?
I did say so. It's about an extra day. The normal trail would have been about 2 days. So this is about a 3-day trip.
Shoot. Okay.
Just to where the paths meet up. Alright. So I think we do need to call a rest and set up a campsite.
Sounds good to me. Have you heard anything from your men?
How am I going to hear something from my men? They're...
Okay,
Send
one
it up!
word.
Send
one,
it up!
No, one word. Message. Message exists.
Oh, magic.
Yeah,
Magic
I
is
was gonna say.
illegal.
I forgot it. I was gonna say that was magic.
I've been gone for like
yeah.
3 weeks. Okay, give me some courtesy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you guys have like doves or birds or anything?
We're trying to go stealth. That would get someone could catch it. Steal it this way.
Yeah, true.
We won't see them until we meet them at that crossroads in about 2 or 3 days' time.
Okay.
Well,
I will say I did tell them to give us, once they get there, to give us 3 days. If we're not there in 3 days' time, they're going to head back to the army and report us as missing.
Very well. But yes, I believe that we should stay.
So at this point, it is about 6 p.m. The sun is beginning to touch the tops of the trees off in the west. So, in typical fashion, the soldiers that Killian takes around, they do not have tents. It is simply campfire, daggers. And I believe that is also what you guys will be doing as well. I don't think you guys have been turning tents around, correct?
No, but now that you mention it, that would be pretty nice.
How we want to do watches tonight, boys?
I'm gonna take watch because I don't need to sleep all that much.
Insomnia. I have a brother who's the exact same way. I think he sleeps on like 5 hours, which is I need my 7.5. That's what I need.
well, you can count me.
7.5. I thought 8 was the the minimum.
Boy, you can get away with 7.5. Yeah, that's like the bare minimum 7.5.
I was gonna say 18. I heard was like 6.
18?
18.
What are you talking about?
No. Like at age 18, it's 6 as well.
6:30. In real life, it is 6:30.
Oh, is
6
it?
hours 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
For real?
Is the bare minimum that you can get away with. 7:30 is recommended, and then you're not supposed to go past 9. If you're sleeping more than 9, it's gonna screw up your sleep schedule.
Cause I know like the younger you are, the more you need, and it slowly goes
Well,
down.
so like, not joking, on my phone I have like an alarm for every 5 minutes, and the way that I do it is I look at the timer, and then I look at my phone and I'm like, what's 7.5 hours from now? And that's the alarm I set.
Yeah.
So if I go to bed like at 8, I'm legit setting the alarm for like 4. I'm like, okay, that's when we're getting up. That's the strat. So with that, you two are just doing all the watches.
Yeah, I don't have to sleep very long.
Who's taking the first one?
I'll take it.
You'll take it? Okay. Don't worry, nothing's gonna show up. Just for no
Yeah, really.
For completely unrelated reasons. I don't think anything of it. It's 13 cockatrices.
I mean, it's not worse.
Until you're poisoned to death. So.
Oh yeah, we are on level 2. Aren't we?
Can you give me a perception check?
Don't fail me now. Oh yeah, 11.
Ooh.
I mean, it's still over 10.
I don't know.
11.
11?
11. Kevin, 11.
Gotta think if that triggers it.
How about we do an opposed?
Okay. What's the challenge rating? You don't see anything during your rotation.
Well, alright. So I guess I swap out with him.
You give me a perception check.
Yes, I can.
We'll see how this goes. I've actually never ran this thing before, and I'm kind of curious. I just randomly stumbled upon it, in all honesty.
15.
Hold up, we need to fact check that.
It's 15. It is. It's
He's
15.
using the Gemini. Sounds
It
kidding.
rolled higher. It rolled higher.
ChatGPT, tell me what that says in English. Tell me what it says in American. I don't care about that. Tell me the American. On
I promise you, it's 15.
So, you begin to hear a faint hum.
Oh my god, it's not giant mosquito.
Oh, I don't know. And as you look around, you realize that you guys have set up camp on a huge nest of wasps. Mud daubers in particular.
Oh, mud daubers? Yeah,
But you've angered them. Lit their home on fire and slept on their caverns.
Well, mud daubers don't like sting.
They will bite.
Yeah.
Oh, mud daubers. I didn't know mud daubers could bite. I've never been bitten by one.
So, as this happens, give me a freaking stroke. Initiative check.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
And you give me one disadvantage because you are asleep.
At disadvantage?
Yep.
Let's go! 21.
10.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He does countdown. Damn it. We just wrote
And the way that we are doing this is segmented combat. So you guys are going to be fighting 2 swarms, and then the random soldiers, misfits, and killing will be fighting other swarms. So they aren't asleep as it's happening. They're fighting their own groups.
Stupid mud. Stupid mud bugs.
Finish that sentence, Skyler. What were you going to say there?
Stupid mud bugs.
Let me write down some numbers. Okay. And what was your guys' initiative? Going down from 20. 19? 18?
21. Sorry.
That was so delayed, James.
You were like 20. 19, 18. And I was like, I wasn't ready for it.
Okay. And then we got 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. That's one of them.
Oh my.
12, 11, 10.
Yeah.
9.
Or wait. 12. Sorry, I forgot to add my modifier, so I was just gonna say 10.
Sorry, I just sent my dice to a spot where it was very difficult to get. There we go. It's a D8. I really need those. I use D8 so much. Okay. And then the final swarm of wasps. I've misspelled your name. Nope, I spelled it right the first time. And
Luccius
misspelled it in the
Villius.
correction.
But yeah, 12.
Then swarm. Shawarma. It's actually pretty good. Have you had Munch Station in Carbondale?
What?
Munch Station?
I don't think
It's
so.
a
no.
shawarma
I've
joint.
been drinking Fizz.
That is like a year old.
Oh, wow.
Someone drank that once. So, with that, Jayden, you get the first action as a swarm approaches near you.
Yes, and I'm like super late to do. Oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. It's a swarm. How far are they from me?
Yeah, we have no magic.
How far are they from me?
15 feet.
Crap, what do we... Dude, what do we do? I don't know what's
I don't
effective
know. Are these
here.
like big bugs?
Yeah.
No.
I knew it. What are we
Wait a
supposed
minute,
to
hang
do?
on. So we're
Medium swarm of tiny beasts.
So we're literally fighting a swarm of mud daubers,
Yes.
like a legitimate swarm, like
Yes.
not like medium sized ones, not like big ones, like literal mud daubers.
IRL mud dog.
I
Hey,
guess
Hey Jayden, you got any raid?
I guess the short bow? I don't
Wait a minute.
know.
I have an idea.
What is equipment?
Is there a lantern nearby?
Hey, wait. I have an idea. I want to look for a big no.
Yeah. Oh, we were kind of on the same track.
Oh, they're piranhas.
I was gonna say piranhas.
What?
Well, right next to this in the book, it says swarm of quippers.
What's a quipper?
It's like a piranha.
Huh.
That's what I had to look up. I never heard that.
Oh. So we're fighting fish now?
No, that's just in the book.
Oh, okay.
It grabbed my attention.
You could
Is there a lantern nearby or something with fire?
They can fight right in the center.
Am I next to it?
I said look for a stick.
You're about 20 feet away.
I want to dip the tip of my arrow in there.
Okay. Did you tip it on? Oh, it's on fire.
Yes, okay. I shoot bow towards swarm.
Okay, roll the hit.
What's that? 20. It's over 20. It's over 20.
Yeah, that hits, so roll some damage.
Okay.
Reaches into the Ziploc bag you.
Hey, listen, the bags aren't as great as they say, bro. The
Shep
bags are
it.
not that great.
7 damage, so it takes 14 damage.
Did the fire help? that is the question.
No. But with that, it is now very angry at you. And as it flies towards you, they run at you and begin to bite. Does a 6 hit?
Oh,
It doesn't hit. I don't
know. No. Let me check.
And that is actually all it can do. So you're being swarmed, but none of them be able to. You're flying around too frantically, and they can't land and get a bite off. So you are actively safe. Yes. Skyler, your turn.
All right. I want to look for a stick on the ground. Is there a stick on the ground
Yeah,
anywhere?
you guys are in the woods. There's a stick.
All right, like a big one.
Roll.
Okay, what do I have to roll?
D6.
Wow.
6 is the best stick you ever found. 1 is a twig.
This one, guys, this one looks like a gun.
That's a 3. The pistol stick.
He got the pistol
I got the
stick!
3.
He got the pistol stick!
So it is like one of those pirate flintlocks. Is that it's like this long and
Wait,
it's one of those sticks that looks
Hang
like
on.
a flintlock.
Does it have like a one that looks like a handle, but it's
Yes,
like
so the main stick is like long and curves off right here. There's like a little like where there used to be a little branch that grew up right there but then snapped off.
okay? I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put the tip of it in the fire to light it on fire.
Okay.
All right,
It is lit.
and then I'm gonna start swinging at the bees with it.
Okay, roll me. You wouldn't have perception with it, so this would be a homemade weapon. So add on what's your class?
Fighter.
So add on your strength.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that be like an unarmed attack?
It's different because it's a makeshift weapon.
Oh, well, okay.
Which is a very
Hang on.
weird thing in D&D.
Add
almost
on my
never-
strength to the hit or the.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it
I
doesn't matter
almost
because
never
it's
mess with
zero.
it in D&D. Besides.
What'd you roll? Oh, well.
That's a 2.
That doesn't hit.
At least it wasn't 1.
And with that, the other swarm is now going to all around you.
Hey, I got the fire. It's warding them off me.
Actually, yeah, that would give them a disadvantage. There's a 12 hit.
No.
Originally it was a 19, so you mentioning the fire did
Yes.
save your butt a little bit.
Back
And
away from me, beast.
With that, it is back up to Jayden in the turn order.
Okay, so I think I missed it. Or never mind.
They are swarming you, so one of the special abilities that they have is that they can occupy the same character space as you. So you know how far away they are from you? 0.
0.
They are 0 away from you.
Well, the bow's obviously not gonna work. I guess I'll just use the short sword. I guess.
Swing around?
Yeah, just
Roll
swing
the
around. Yeah, just swing around a short sword. Try to get something out of it. 16.
That hits.
Yay, use the flat side this time. Like a flat
And that's actually the first time I checked the armor class, because we had a 20 and a 2, so I didn't even look at it. I'm being completely honest. More than
9.
9. Okay. They are, in fact, as you swing around, you're able to exterminate the last of this swarm around you.
Wow.
They're only a CR half, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with that, it is now Skyler's turn.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna try.
spelled your name wrong a third time. Great.
My real name or
Your real name.
it's Skyler?
It's so easy to spell. I don't know why I was misspelling it.
How'd you spell it?
How'd you spell it? AR?
There was a C in there the first time, then I mixed up the Y and the L. I don't know. I'm
What?
an engineer.
Liar!
I'm an engineer.
Aren't you an engineer?
We don't spell. That's not a thing.
Okay.
I would actually, it would be so funny to be an engineering professor and have to grade tests. because you probably have like these profound writings as you're going through, but
Oh
just
my
everything's
gosh.
misspelled.
It's like, how do you? This guy misspelled "and." How do you misspell "and"?
He's
Wait.
doing quantum physics right here.
Yeah.
And he
Anyway,
misspells
I'm
"and."
gonna try it. I'm gonna.
The E is upside down. Why is your
How
A
do
a triangle?
You, how do you upside down an E?
The
Anyway.
salad's hot and the soup's cold. How is that even possible?
Okay. I'm gonna swing at them with the sword, or not sword. With the stick again.
The pistol.
Okay, 11.
That I don't believe hits. It does
What?
not hit.
How much armor class can mud daubers
The base
have?
armor class. And everything.
10?
I was gonna say, I think I would have a guess.
12 is base armor class.
I thought 11 was base armor class.
Oh, it is, but they have +1 dex, so that would make it easy. Natural armor. So with that, they are going to continue their swarming of you. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Is your AC 15?
Yeah.
And you know what's so sad? The first roll was a nat 20. So they had disadvantage.
I have a pretty good dex.
Lucky dog. Wow.
Lucky
And
dog.
then Jayden, it's your turn. Skyler's being swarmed 10 feet away.
Should I take the risk?
The risk of what? The risk of what?
4 below, and what you're thinking happens. You should do it. It'd be funny.
It's the campfire nearby.
Oh my
That
god.
is not what I was thinking, but yeah, you're right next to it.
Or wait, or maybe I could do something even funnier. Is the lamp near? Is there a lamp nearby or a
Do
candle?
not light me on fire, Jade.
I just thought you were saying you were going to shoot an arrow at him, and then I was like...
I was gonna shoot an arrow on fire at him.
There's no lit lanterns nearby.
Oh, well, I'll just do what I did the first time.
Like I said, 1 through 4.
Oh, I have to roll this?
Well, it's rolled a hit.
Or okay, yeah. Okay. Dang! What? It's over 20.
If you hit.
I love this die.
Roll for damage, and it is on fire. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
10.
I guess these mud daubers found an oil reserve. Because as you shoot the arrow, you literally did the perfect amount of damage. So as it flies through the swarm, dodging Skyler, they begin to fly around in panic, brushing up against one another, lighting each other on fire, until the entire swarm that has not been hit yet evaporates into dust.
Cinematic, by the way.
Good job, Frothen.
What other swarm?
Oh, you are not that guy, Frothen. You are not that guy. You are not that guy, Frothen.
He's him.
Are you the guy? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm the guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? I'm the guy. Do you guys ever watch Spy Kids? I'm the guy.
So, as this ends, Killian steps out. Well,
I'm still holding my gun.
I would still like a couple more hours of sleep, and I'd say we killed them all. So, although we're still probably sleeping on the Dauber nest, I don't think any more are going to be showing up. So I think we're good to go to sleep.
I think next time we should probably check the parameters.
Hey,
I don't know how we checked they were underground. How are we supposed to know that?
I don't know. Never mind. I was gonna say magic.
Hey, Frothen. You know, holding this strange stick, don't you think it'd be a good idea for a weapon? Like maybe a weird stick of iron that can shoot fire.
Yeah,
Maybe.
well, since magic is banned, it would be really cool to have like a cool contraption or something.
Yeah, maybe like some napalm or something in the hilt here, and then you reload it every time you want to shoot, and then.
If only
Yeah.
if we found an engineer.
And if you need to reload it, you can pull this part back.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to sleep, finish my long rest.
Yeah, good idea. And I'm gonna throw the stick into the fire.
Oh, are you serious? I was actually gonna roll on that. I was so trying to like hint it towards him, like, man, magic's banned. It'd be really cool if we could turn it into a contraption. If only if we
I
ran
was
into an
full
engineer.
blown. I was full blown doing like the ironic, like, man, wouldn't it be cool if this could be a weapon? Oh well.
I so thought we were breaking the fourth wall there or something. That's amazing. But no,
Oh my god.
there it goes.
Well, hey.
Roll another 3.
Well,
So you guys can all take a long rest.
well, Jayden, we know the shape of the thing. Like, we know what an optimal weapon look would be at least.
A gun? I never heard of such a thing.
What? Yes.
Upholstery is this?
It shoots fire. Heresy.
He's talking about magic. Burn him, he's a witch. So, with this, you guys take a long rest, and upon morning, what are you guys doing? First thing in the morning.
I guess we're packing up and
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
we
wait.
gotta get moved.
Let me look around on the ground for another cool stick.
Perception check.
And that's a 1.
You wander and you wander, and pretty soon, you realize after about 10 minutes, you no longer know where the camp is.
What are you doing?
Lucius, come on, we're leaving.
And it's like I found a switch, and then I throw it away, and it's like, well, darn it.
You hear your name being called off in the distance, but give me one more perception check, because you are about 10 minutes out. Let's see if
Lucius,
you can
they're
tell where-
leaving.
Okay, an actual perception check. 14.
You know the direction to get back to camp.
Oh my god, dude.
But
Oh, there's a butt.
you see a horse.
I'm gonna. Hey, disembodied voice. Wait, hang on. Wait, God? Is that you? Okay. Okay.
It was a horse.
I'm gonna whistle to it. I'm gonna go do try and call it.
It acknowledges you to some degree.
Oh, I was gonna do animal handling.
No, you don't need to. It appears to be very well trained.
I'm gonna look in my pack for some food or something. Do I have I don't know, a rice cake or something?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay, cool.
You're right, horse. That's it.
Yeah, or if wheat cake, not rice cake, and I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna
As you get closer, you see this is a large riding horse. Very nobly bred.
Does it take the food?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna give it the food, I'm gonna pet it a little bit, be like, what are you doing out here? And I'm gonna check the bag.
As you open it, before you even get the strap lifted, in the center of the satchel, you see the emblem of the Sweat Knights.
Gaunt! Villiart! Come here! Now! Now!
Okay, perception check, see if you can tell where that's coming from.
Oh, me? Okay. Spaced out for a second. Whatever. Oh, yeah, because I thought they were talking to him.
Talking to who? I'm sitting there talking to him.
To him!
And this guy's name's Jebediah. Who's
18!
You can tell where it's coming from.
What about Gaunt? Does Gaunt hear it?
Yeah, Gaunt's got to roll.
Why? He's just gonna follow you. 24.
Not one, he actually just goes to
And the rest of the soldiers follows you.
Alright.
So, about 5 minutes later, you're all by the horse.
Take a look. And I'm gonna point towards the emblem on the saddle.
You called us here for a O.
That gut feeling you had paid off. So where's that head knight at anyways?
I'm gonna look on the ground for some tracks or something. Mostly down where the road is going.
And this is where the road's really close to the mountain. So effectively what you have is you have the road, probably about a 5-minute walk from the road, and then you're on the bank of the mountain. You are pretty much on the bank of the mountain.
Snow?
Okay, well, I want to look around for like tracks, broken sticks, like anything to like
Maybe
maybe.
an investigation.
Is it snowing? Or no snow?
It is approximately late spring.
Jayden, which color should I pick?
Blue. Blau.
Jayden, wow. That's a 6.
Killian is also going to investigate. What is his investigation add-on? Where's the character sheet? Here it is.
Where's my character sheet? Where is it?
Honey, where's my character sheet?
Wait, what was that thing about? I don't care.
So, that is a flat 13 for him. As you guys look around, you do seem to find trampled sticks. What may be a bit of charring, like someone lit a torch, and then swiftly walked away with it. But besides that, the two of you can't really find any direct points of where he is right now.
Okay, well, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna investigate the saddlebags again. Maybe
Okay, so
see if I can find something.
this time you actually open it.
I'm going to say choose red.
What?
Yeah, he's not gonna have to mess.
Oh, okay.
In it, you see some food supplies.
You're going in jail.
You, oddly enough, don't see any water, so wherever he is, he took that with him. You also, as you look around, you actually don't find much. You find a piece of paper that outlines a deal with Thranik, the Lord of the Goblin area, for that excursion. But that's it. You also see where there's paper for a scroll or a map of some kind, but it is not actively.
Is it actively what?
It's not actively there.
Huh. Why would he leave his horse? I imagine a horse would be faster than his foot on foot.
You'd be right about that, especially now that he knows we're after him.
Unless he got attacked.
Well, no, the horse isn't panicking. This is a war horse. This is good. This guy's trained.
Maybe he needed to get off here to go find something that was off the trail.
As you guys are discussing, one of the men yells off, "Hey, wait! Come look over here!"
I'm gonna lead the horse with me as we walk over.
As you guys go over to where he is, you see that he's moving around some vines, some overgrowth. And there's like a chasm. It's probably about into this mountain. It's probably about 3 feet-ish wide, 2.5. And it's a crack, so that's it at its widest point, and it kind of trails off into a point at the top. But right at the face of it, you can see a footprint pretty much. And the footprint points inside the cave. It's him.
He's here. I smell him.
Taste it.
The mind boggles.
No, I was...
Well,
No.
Okay.
I guess he's in there somewhere.
Well...
But it's a little dark. We'll have to get some of the guys to make torches real quick.
I'm gonna think back to the gun stick, and I'm gonna go.
Should we all go in there, or should a couple of us go in there just to investigate and make less noise? It's a cave. There's a good chance he's probably going to hear our steps.
But there's 9 of us. As good of a swordsman he is, I think surely none of us could take him down.
Well,
I didn't say attack.
Okay, here's the question. A, does this cave have an exit? B, why would he go in here in the first place other than to seek shelter? Or, as another way to escape? And then if that's the case, then how did he know this was here? And 3, again, why would he come down here?
Maybe he was looking for something. Maybe he knew it was something he was after.
Should we send a couple of your
Wait,
scouts? to
you
go
said I
see-
had a piece of paper that was supposed to be like a map piece, right?
No, there was supposed to be there in the satchel, but it was gone.
What about if you send a couple of your men real quick to go around and see if there's an exit?
There, actually,
Just to investigate, not attack.
okay. Hang on, I have an idea. Send one man to go and check out, or to go talk to the men at the end of the road, so they don't go running off and telling everybody we're missing. And the rest of us will investigate the cave, whether it's looking around for an exit or going in. I volunteer myself and Villiart to go in, as well as maybe like 2 or 3 of you.
Deegan,
Or you. It doesn't really matter, honestly.
you heard the man ride up. Tell the boys we maybe found him. We're gonna pursue him. Meet him there, and then from the time you get there, just 5 days. If we're not there in 5 days, Flight's killed us. Not even 8 fine trained soldiers can take Flight down. If that's the case, there's no hope. Go back to the army and try to find a way. Yes, sir. Okay, let's all go. Let's get in the cave. Let's get some torches lit. It's dark in there. And as you light the torches and you begin to walk, the cave begins to widen out. Killian grabs a second torch, lights it, chucks it forward. As it flies, you see the cave tunnel. And a tunnel that, as the torch flies, hits the ground. Thud, thud, thud. Bounces. No end in sight.
We don't have dwarves in this part of the kingdom, do we?
All the dwarves are down south in Bravus where I live.
What did we just walk into?
And that is where we will end this session. Dun dun dun.
Goodbye, Internet.
Bye bye.